You guys, we think he broke his nose yesterday. An emergency, like he needs to get into an ENT immediately. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We have kind of some bad news. Yep. A little bit of bad news. This week, Dakota and Carson have what?
State.
Wrestling state, middle school wrestling state. They've been preparing for months. They're so excited. We've got a hotel room booked. We're all ready to go. 2 days ago on Saturday, Cody took canyon skiing and I didn't let Dakota and Carson go. How come?
Because she didn't want us to get hurt before state.
I didn't want there to be an accident and them to get hurt before state. So we stayed home. We kept them nice and safe. However, I don't know if you can tell looking at him. Close your eyes, bud. So hard to see in this lighting, but you can see that eyelid is very dark. He's very dark right here and right here. And is your nose crooked?
Yep.
You guys, we think he broke his nose yesterday on Sunday.
Yep.
Just goofing off. They were just playing upstairs at my mom and dad's house where they have like a playroom for the kids, and him and Code were just goofing off, roughhousing, huh?
Yeah.
Total accident. He slipped and he hit his nose like hard, falling, his full body falling, hit his nose on Cody's knee. Huh? Yeah. It bled a lot and it hurts for you to squint and chew. Yeah. Which it doesn't hurt if you just hit your nose to do those types of little movements. So hoping it's not broken, but we have an appointment with his doctor right now. We're just headed out the door, got him in as quick as we could. So you guys, fingers crossed that everything's gonna be okay here. And how do you feel about state this weekend?
Good.
Good? You think you'll be okay?
Yeah.
You think they'll clear you to wrestle? Oh, it's so bruised right here, bud. I love you. You're a tough kid. Okay, we made it to the doctor's appointment and we've got a little sidekick. Hi, sis.
Hello.
She has gymnastics in about an hour. Yeah. Pretty close to the hospital where we're at. So she came along with us so she can go to gymnastics afterwards. But a little snowstorm just started, Cars.
Yep.
It's snowing pretty good out there. It is so hard to tell, but it was a wet drive. We made it. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Are they going to tell you it's broken?
Definitely, probably, maybe. I don't know, actually.
Definitely, probably, maybe. I think it for sure is.
Yeah.
You guys, it does look, here, the lighting is horrible right now. It does look a lot better right now than it did last night.
It kind of like swole up. Yesterday there was a giant dent right there.
Yeah, but what were you doing last night?
Icing it and like molding it, basically.
He was laying there on the couch icing it. I had him icing it, but then he kept just like, especially like this way because it was pushed this way, he was just like pushing it and trying to straighten it out. It does look a lot better, but I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea. The icing was definitely good.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad that it doesn't look worse today. Okay, we made it in here. We got you all checked in. It is so hard to see on camera. Look at me straight on. Okay, there we go, guys. Do you see that? How it curves this way? That's a good view of it. And we can put a picture that I took of you Saturday morning, huh? Where it was nice and straight. And I feel like you don't really have the bump on the side like you did last night. So that's good. Okay, we'll see what she says. Whew, it is freezing, you guys, and so snowy. But we just got out of your doctor's appointment. It went pretty dang smooth. I was really concerned. She did the whole exam. She looked inside his nose. She felt all around here, buddy, and up here. And she said an emergency, like he needs to get into an ENT immediately, would be if there was tenderness around like his orbital bones or up here on his frontal like sinuses, indicating like a break there, which there's not. She said it's really hard for kids to break their nose because it's just mostly cartilage still. Yeah. And she said she thinks that the like crooked appearance is from swelling. So she's saying that, look at me front on, baby. She's saying that it's more swollen over here than it is here. So it's making it look crooked. She did look at my before and after picture and she's like, oh yeah, like that looks really crooked. But this kid last night when we were watching a movie as a family, he was icing it the whole time and kind of trying to straighten it, huh? Yeah. He was being careful. Obviously, like, he knows his pain threshold when he's doing it to himself. But she says right now, it doesn't look like there's any, like, need for immediate attention to it. She would just like to see us back if, when the swelling completely goes down, if it still appears crooked, or obviously if there's, like, persistent bleeding or pain. So she did clear you for state.
Yep.
They have practice right now. He's obviously not at practice right now. And then they have practice tomorrow and Wednesday. She said that he could go to practice, but he needs to be very careful at practice.
Yep.
So I'll just have to tell his coaches he has to protect that nose until this weekend when he wrestles. And she said it should be healed enough to be totally fine at the tournament. And we're kind of just trusting you, huh? To tell us how you feel and what you can do and what you're capable of. But that was really good news, bud. I was kind of worried that it was going to be like super broken, and she said absolutely no wrestling this week. So good news. How are you feeling? Like, pain scale 1 to 10, how bad does it hurt?
Yesterday probably like a 5, but today probably like 3 or 4.
That's good. So it's not hurting as bad. That's good, buddy. Okay, well, I love you. I'm glad it wasn't bad news, huh?
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, you guys, that was probably one of the scariest drives I've had this winter. It got so snowy. We took McKinley to gymnastics, and then when Carson and I were headed home, we had to get Coda from wrestling practice and everything. It was like a whiteout. It was so snowy, so bad. The roads had not been plowed. It was pretty scary for a minute, but we made it home safely. Now I'm just waiting for Cody and Ken to get home safely. But you guys, super grateful for the news we got on Carson's nose today. I hope I was clear with everything that I relayed from the doctor. Pretty much we'll just wait and see until the swelling goes down. If it's still crooked and painful, after the swelling is all gone, then we will do an x-ray at that point. So hopefully I said that earlier. But whew, you guys, this week is going to be a super busy week. We are going, we'll be in a hotel 2 nights for wrestling state. I've got my sister's baby shower. There are so many fun things this week. So we're just getting started, and Cody is in the thick of the Sundance Film Festival. He is so busy. He usually doesn't get to work till 9, and he was there at 6 today, and he will be the rest of the week. It's absolute madness. So we're just buckling up for this crazy busy week, but so grateful for the news we got on Carson's nose. Hi.
Hello.
You guys, this guy's live.
I'm alive. Survived the day, baby.
Busy week.
Woo.
Did you say survive the day, baby?
Yeah.
Baby.
Baby.
Cars, how are you feeling, babe?
Good.
Good? How's your nose?
Good.
Did you ice it at all?
No.
He's gonna ice it right now before bed, but you guys.
Guys, I felt so bad. Just one of those things that you just.
It was.
Accident totally, but you just. You feel so horrible.
I know. We all know you didn't
Carson's
need to do
a
it.
stud though, and didn't even like cry really. He's just like,
I know,
there's blood everywhere.
It bled good for a long time,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
But he was so tough. You guys, I'm just so grateful that we were able to get him in, get him checked out so that we know everything's all good.
Yep.
And you guys, we're just preparing for this crazy week ahead of us.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's so crazy. But you guys, we love you so much. Thank you for all of your kind well wishes for Cars. They mean a lot. And we love you guys.
We'll see you.
Bye.
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 Thank you for watching, guys.